Alright, so these are the new Meta AI glasses with built-in display. Basically a pair of smart glasses that can record, translate live, show captions in real time, and even talk back to you. Before I even got them, there was this whole process. You actually have to go online, book an appointment, do a demo, and then you can buy them. I didn't do that. I just went on Meta's website, I looked for the closest store, I showed up with no appointment, and somehow they still sold them to me. And bro, they got delivered in 3 days. They told me that if I hadn't chosen this exact same color and size, it could have taken like until December. So yeah, lucky timing. Let's start with the pros. The battery. The battery is pretty solid considering their size. They come with this little case right here. Uh, it acts as a power bank, and if you're traveling, you can fold it flat like this, which is pretty convenient, really easy to carry around, and I thought it was pretty cool. They're not gonna last you all day, but they do charge really fast. You get about 60% in like 20 minutes. And if you're like constantly recording, they might last for like a little bit under an hour. Recording quality, to be honest, not bad. They handle low light way better than I expected. But for something that was advertised as 3K video, I did expect a little bit more detail, more sharpness. But overall, pretty decent. It's a diminutive, like small, tiny camera. So pretty decent. The AI features though, man, that's where it gets crazy. You can live translate, generate captions in real time. The assistant talks back to you. You can listen to music. It's endless possibilities. I have nothing bad to say about it. It just really feels like you're stepping into a new era of technology. Now, one thing that really blew my mind was the neural band. It's this band right here that comes with the glasses. It literally tracks your finger movements. You can control the glasses by just slightly moving your fingers. It just feels like real next level shit. But you do have to wear it pretty tight and kind of high up your wrist. So if you got like a long sleeve or if you move a lot, you will have to adjust it. And it might get uncomfortable. However, like the fact that it reads your muscle movements, insane. Now, when it comes to the little display that comes in these glasses, they do get a little annoying. It's not the most natural or comfortable thing to use, especially when you're like talking to someone. You have to look down to your right so you can look at the screen. I do get eye strain pretty often, especially when I'm using it for a while. Also, they get dirty so fast. They get really dirty all the time. I keep wiping them and I look away for 10 seconds. Boom, fingerprints everywhere. Not good. Comfort wise, not great. They do feel a little bit heavy. They're not the most natural thing to wear for long periods. It's one of those things that is cool to own, but you don't really need, Unless you have like hearing issues, then these things are life changing. The audio and captions capabilities, they're just insane. For me though, if I had to pick again between the Ray-Ban glasses Gen 2 and this display model, I will go for the Gen 2. These are just a bit too overpowered for what I need. But if you're into tech and you enjoy experimenting with new gadgets, I think they're worth the price. I paid $856 with taxes for these glasses. And for what they do, I think that's pretty fair. They're not perfect, but they do feel like the beginning of something big or like a new one.